What? Who? Huh?
Ree, ree.
There you go. Woo!
Turn it down.
Oh, turn it down.
Or
Is it that
shit.
loud?
Don't you love when your boss yells at you in front of everybody?
Whatever. Good God, I thought we had the whole sound thing figured out before we got started.
It
Jesus.
was really loud, but no need to like yell at your employees. We ain't
Well,
getting paid that much.
Oh,
well,
Doc
by
might pay
God,
if you don't
he's
like
gonna
it.
get
Whatever.
he's gonna get half of what he gets now.
Is there such thing as a hay penny anymore? I thought those were
No,
ruled out. Good
Nay,
evening,
nay, I
everyone.
say.
pennies are out.
Good evening, everyone. Hi, Kathy. I'll let Rusty go through and say hello to everybody.
What? Oh, yeah, Kathy in the dark, Timmy the pilot, Kathy in the dark, Kathy in the Berg, Whitman Monkeys, Timmy the pilot,
Every
Wombat
time,
Daddy, Pine
every
Oak
time,
Woodworks.
every time,
Pine Oak was at my hospital today, and he was in the ER where I work, but I was off. Damn it.
you have to pardon
Well,
Rusty. Every time he sees a feminine name, the next words that pop into his head is in the dark.
hold
And
up a second, though, Rusty.
yeah,
I hope he wasn't going to the ER for himself, and you're
he
sad
was.
that you didn't see him when he had to go to the ER at all, which is sad,
Well,
unless he just went there to paint the walls or something.
no, he was there for a hernia. Well, he typed it in here, so it's okay. I
Oh.
mean, he must be all right.
I,
But
I do have a
I
little bit of
hope you're
compassion
feeling
for the
better, buddy.
guy. I've had a
Um,
hernia myself.
and Whitland Monkey, yes, I got your stickers yesterday, right after I did my live of and opening a whole bunch of not a whole bunch, like three other boxes and envelopes that had stickers in them, and then I didn't even think to check the mailbox, but yeah, I got it right after that. So on the
Hi,
next
Erica.
live, I'll do a mail call. Erica's in there.
I miss
Wow,
your face. Yeah, I thought you were saying hi to everyone, but you're
I didn't
babbling
see
on
her.
about
Where's
something
she at?
in the chat.
I don't see her.
She's right behind you.
No, you may not. Stop asking.
Behind me? Oh, um, are you sick?
Kinsey, I'm going to knock you out.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it's snowing.
okay, whatever. I'm trying to see why it seems. I don't know. We'll deal
Wombat
with that later.
Mommy. There's Timothy Ratliff.
You're awfully low, Rusty, because I can't really hear you
I,
that much. Speak up, please.
I'm low.
A little bit. Just a
Crap.
little bit. Well, just a little bit.
Well, okay. Is that better? I'll
Yeah,
just
you
talk
should
right here
swallow
on
the
telephone.
microphone for sure. Please do. Okay, well, you're
Son of a-
kind of blowing at this. Hi, Wombat Daddy. Kathy in the dark. Apparently, you've been renamed. Timmy Whitland Monkeys. I like that. Two dudes.
Stop it, Kinsey.
Stranded Crusader. Oh, that's just a
What are you
person who's
I'm
trying to get a
usually high.
Wombat Mommy.
What?
I
Well,
know,
I
but you're
miss you
failing
too,
me.
Erica. I miss you more than anybody because everybody else gets to see you. I don't even get to see you anymore.
I don't get to see her. That's why I said I missed her face. Oh, man. And it says miss you too, Jen, not Rusty.
I
Okay.
know. That's what I was getting mad about.
Wombat Daddy must have the day off. That's amazing. Okay, so how was your week, Rusty?
Who has monkeys? There's one in the chat there. My week was good. I got a pretty good bit done on my shed. Prescription bourbon. What's up, buddy?
Yo, cheers.
Thanks for dropping in. I got a pretty good bit done on my shed. I did a live on my Professor Rusty's channel, um, showing what I'd done so far and testing out my new internet connection I got out there. I'm all happy about that. And then
Nice.
uh, I got my new computer in. Um,
Yay.
Yay.
That's exciting.
Oh, heart Rusty. Oh.
You need one.
Yes, we're in a circus, and Jen is the ringleader.
Dun, 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 dun.
All right. Wombat Daddy's back to having Sundays off. Got fired.
Oh, that's wonderful.
He
Yay.
got
Because we've missed
fired.
you. I mean, we love when you're in, for sure.
Wombat Mommy does anyway.
Okay. I'm over you.
Well,
Kent, how was your week?
I guess it was pretty productive. I tend to like my weeks uneventful because that means less stuff is screwed up. So I got no
Right.
problems with things being a little bit on the boring side whenever it comes to that. But I mean,
Yeah.
today was pretty good. We got a decent amount of cooking and reading around and everything. And I actually I kind of played teacher with the kids a little bit earlier, so I gave them a nice 25 question test along with 2 essay questions added to it. So
Oh,
I'm
nice.
real happy with that.
Are you
but
going to be grading them?
and
oh, I
then-
already graded them.
and then
Oh,
you
well,
put
how'd
'em
they
in-
do?
You put them in
Don't
school
know.
suspension.
You don't want to know.
I can't hear Rusty very well.
Can you
So
not hear me, Kenzie?
you're just really.
I hear you, Rusty, but you're like a third of the volume of Jen.
And a third of the volume of Kinsey. We don't know about Annie yet because she hasn't said a word. We're getting to her in a second. Yeah, so when you're talking, we're not hearing you. I mean, I'm a little bit. All right. Well, that's so they didn't do so well on the test.
No. One of them passed.
Oh, well, you got to teach a little better then. That's what I say. How about that? Hi, Anna. How was your week?
My week was busy, very
Oh, see?
busy.
I can hear her well as well. I can hear everybody except Rusty. Busy, as in
Well, you know, Jen, we live in Southern California and we had some pretty interesting weather at the beginning of the week. And my wolf doesn't respond very well to thunder and lightning. So it was a problem for the house. And
for
it
people
always
to
kind of, you know, I literally by Wednesday, because we had him rolling in from Sunday through, I was doing my very best to calm him with tools at that point, and ended up just locking him in the bathroom and sitting on the floor with him because he was out of sorts. Poor baby.
I heard, I know during fireworks season, a lot of my neighbors will give their dogs like a half a Benadryl or something. Did you
Oh,
try
girl, we went. Yeah, he's 100 pounds. We went full Benny on him,
that? Now,
and it did okay for the very first part of it, but once it cracked over the house, it was an issue.
Rusty
I hear
doesn't
you.
hear us. Now we're echoing.
Yeah, I got you muted real quick, Rusty, because you're hearing an echo.
I love how Wombat Daddy said, but he did get in trouble, and part of his punishment is that he has to watch the show.
Now,
All
stepping
right.
up in the plate.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, but we're
But
all
everybody else an echo.
just for us, not for you.
You're still getting an echo?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Here.
Yes. Let's all say it together.
Bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, that was awesome.
Bye, Rusty.
So other than that, you know, it's just a normal week of homeschooling all three girls and activities, extracurriculars, that kind of stuff. Just super busy, just keeping your head down focused and on a swivel all at the same point.
I hear you. I was pretty productive this weekend. Today I got to do something I love. So yesterday I prepped for today, which was literally on my calendar. It says garden. So I gardened today. I planted some new plants, a little bit of lettuce, a couple different types of tomatoes, broccoli, cauliflower, strawberries, blueberries, some dill.
Ooh, yum.
And then I repaired the fence, and my father-in-law, my sweet, sweet father-in-law, God rest in peace, he built me a beautiful garden box that says Jen's Garden that he routed in there. It's really pretty and I love it so much, but it's literally falling apart. So I tried to just screw in a couple of things, make it a little better, but it really needs to be completely undone and refixed with new wood because the wood's splitting really bad. It's just not in good shape. However, it's got all my basil in it, so I am not doing that right now. I got a basil that's been around for as long as I've been here, 5 years. So I ain't doing it. Fly on it. Fly one education. Hello, hello. Can't stay long, but want to say hi. Well, thanks for coming by and saying hi.
Hi, say hi. We love
Thanks,
you.
Fly. Can you all hear me now?
Yes, beautiful.
I don't know what the deal is.
And no
You're,
echo.
you're just gorgeous.
So Kens, why don't you start us off with you've been teasing us with this story for a couple of weeks. So I want to hear, or maybe we should tie that because you said it ties with Anna, which actually
I got
might
multiple
work.
stories.
Let's do the smallest park. Tell us all about it, and then Anna can follow up with what you said. It works when on one of her things.
Oh boy, this sounds exciting.
He'll be right with you, people.
Yeah,
It's just
well,
a moment. I don't think
someday I will. Apparently,
that's funny, Timmy the
that,
pilot. No,
man, that one I don't see on the. I got. I ain't. I'm gonna look it
Kathy.
up elsewhere because I ain't got it pulled up over here.
Okay. Well, what about your groundhog?
No,
You have that one?
I got another one here. I got one that comes from Nawada, which is in Bihar, India. And yeah, this is one of the wonderful stories here because it's got to do with a railway worker named Santosh Lohar. Nailed it and
Nailed
everything.
it.
Nailed it.
Anyway, he he was working on the scene and he ended up basically getting snake bit by a very much venomous snake. And of course, whenever you're in India or another country, it seems like the closer you get to Australia, the more deadly everything is. I just might not be thinking right, but that seems to be the trend. So, what would be your first instinct on what to do if you got bit by a snake? We'll see how well it matches with what this guy did.
Um, I would run, hobble if I can. See if there's a rock. When I was in Girl Scouts, we always walked with walking sticks, and that's how we killed a rattlesnake one. I'd try and like hurt it or get it away from me, fling it like with a stick or something, or find a rock and drop it, and then I would be crying in pain and wanting somebody to suck out the venom. That's my answer. You guys have your answers. Go for it. What would you do?
Lay down and die.
You're such an upper today. Damn.
Rusty would be calling for somebody to suck the venom out. So,
Anna,
Yes.
what would you do in that situation, dear?
I would do everything I could to slow down. Like, if the snake isn't around in a threat, then I would tourniquet, ice, Benadryl, and get my ass to the ER.
There
Um,
you go.
Wombat Mommy says bite the snake back, and Kathy in the Berg says ER.
Yeah.
well,
If he didn't put his leg in the snake's mouth, he wouldn't get hit. Oh,
Yes.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Well, I will have to give props to Wombat Mommy because what she said is actually what this guy did. He bit the snake back. He bit the
Oh
snake
yeah,
back multiple times.
savage, y'all. That's
wait,
savage.
he
I
bit the
love it.
snake multiple times.
Yes. Yes, he bit the snake back multiple times.
What an idiot.
And it
Like
turns
really
out,
chomp down, or just like a little
You
bitey
can't
bite?
tourniquet the taint, Erica. You're not wrong. I
well,
mean, it would
I
be
mean,
hard.
well,
Or not.
the story, you got to feel bad for the snake because the snake died.
Well, yeah.
Because
I
of his
imagine
bites?
it
Because of his bites, the snake
is.
died. Yes.
Holy crap!
However, this gentleman that was bit by a
Mild
snake,
retards.
he was taken to the ER. He did not die. However, they had a wise tale out there in that area And the rumor was that if you bit
Chuck
the
Norris
snake
would
that
do.
bit you at least 3 times, the snake would die, but not you, which happened to be what occurred in this case. However, according to the professionals at the hospital, the gentleman did not die because he received the appropriate anti-venom with plenty of time, not because he bit the snake back. I
That's
mean,
crazy.
they're just a bunch of quacks anyway. So what do they know, right?
Pine Oak says that's some Chuck Norris shit.
That's right.
That's some shit Chuck Norris would do. No, for sure. Sorry, I read that backwards.
So, fly on education. I looked up a couple of things while everybody was kind of just spitballing, and this person needs to know how to get. Somebody had a nail polish explosion. We all know how that feels. It's on a carpet.
Yeah, that
So,
would be fly on education.
right. So I got a couple of methods I looked up just really quickly while everybody was bantering. It says number one, dish soap and cold water. Method two, acetone free nail polish remover. Number three, rubbing alcohol. Number four, vinegar and baking soda paste. If you have any more questions, let's look it up together. I'm here for it.
There
Um,
you go.
yeah, and if anybody has a suggestion as
Yeah,
well,
bring it on. Because I've got 3 girls at home and way too many toes and fingers. Let's talk about it.
I
yeah,
think
but you don't have a lot of
new
carpet,
beginnings.
right?
I mean, we were just talking about
Girl,
you today, buddy.
here's the thing. I have upholstery
Rusty,
and
you're small
I'm
again.
low again.
Yes, I hear you talking in the background, but we're literally mowing over you because we can't. We don't
hey,
know.
new beginnings.
I think it's just going to have to be
Mess,
proximity
just
to the
mess. Thank
microphone.
you, Wombat Mommy. That's
That's a
fantastic.
lot. I think it's going to pick up.
Just
See,
mess.
I can't.
I
turn that
totally
up.
agree with her wholeheartedly because I still have turquoise all over my freaking dining room for my kid.
Light feedback.
Sorry, I can't. There's nothing I can do.
You're doing great.
It is
You know
what
what
it
you
is.
could do? You could put your sexy voice on and deep in, go way in there on that mic.
Just know if we feel like we're not hearing you, you feel like we're not hearing you, it's because we can't. So just be a little louder if you can. But
Okay.
otherwise, when we're all quiet, we
It-
we can hear you. It's just
Yeah.
Oxy's a good one too,
Does that
Kathy.
do anything?
yes, that's nice.
Okay. I don't know.
It's
You
all
just
right.
have
You
to
sound
follow
beautiful.
and-
Yeah. Now
Well,
your lips, on the other hand, that's a different story.
That's a very interesting story that you just told, Kenzie. I don't know that I'd bite a snake.
Hmm.
I would be like tripped out, like
I don't
because
think I would.
if you're really chomping into it, aren't you getting like a chunk? And isn't that like
That's
nasty?
savage, man.
Depends on how tough the snake is and what kind. I mean,
But aren't you also? Here's another question. See, I have so many questions. I'm a very inquisitive person. If you bite into a snake and he's alive and that's raw meat, whatever. A, is that good for you? B, are you getting any venom from that, or do they only have venom in their mouth?
the venom only comes out of their mouth. The snake's venom is injected, so they actually got a bit of a pouch in their mouth,
Actually,
and their fangs are hollowed out. So it's almost as if, especially with copperheads and rattlesnakes, that they can control it to a degree, but that biting action as it hits over in that venom pocket, it helps a little bit to automatically inject the venom into whatever they're biting.
actually, you can. I, I I don't know. Maybe fly can
I agree where you're going,
do
Rusty. It's
this.
not copious amounts, but you will get some in there.
Just handling. I think a rattlesnake. I think I could be wrong. They can secrete something or whatever that'll make you sick just holding them. But I don't know. That could be. It seems like I heard that.
Well, if I haven't told you already, story time with Jim, just real quickly. When I was a Girl Scout, we were
Timmy.
doing a hike, and we ran into a rattlesnake, and the troop leader or whatever, like they brought it. We had these. We lived in these like open cabins. They weren't like nice cabins, okay. And we had to literally walk 2 miles to get to the mess tent. but we had these small awning things that you could, with a small kitchen. So my troop leader decided to bring that rattlesnake back with us, and she just said, well, we're not going to go to the mess tent today. We're just going to eat this rattlesnake. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding? Like, I'm 65 pounds. I'm starving. And so guess what? I didn't eat, but I did have to stir the snake meat. So I don't know how she handled it. I don't remember. I was really young, but we just boiled it, I guess. That's all we had. We had like no spices, anything. I didn't touch it. So, I mean, I just had to stir it. It was awful.
Can you hear me any better through that microphone?
I mean,
Not better. Same.
yeah.
I think that's a little quieter.
All right. We're going to let Rusty figure that out. And Anna's going to go on. We were learning about lean last week, and we're only on L, which is lifestyle of the acronym lean. Rusty's going to work this out because he's got some fun shit he wants to share with you all, but we need to be able to hear him. So, Rusty, just once in a while pop in to test your mic, but we're going to be listening to Anna. Go for it, Anna.
All right. So last week we were discussing a little bit about a body in motion stays in motion for all of our peoples. And what like I said, number one disclosure, not a physician, not a clinician, master certified health and wellness coach. All right. So I'm a facilitator. If you have questions, bring them at me. We'll do our best. Let's dive in. I'm once again using my Primetime Health book from Dr. Sears. It's a beautiful book, and anybody outside of, 25 should be reading this well before this content is pertinent. It's a beautiful book. So we talked last week about they move, body in motion, stays in motion. It's all of we'll call it, in Rusty will love this, a lubrication of all of the things. We keep things going, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right. So the next one also, I believe that Rusty and the rest of us can probably identify with because it's a deeper meaning than just a sentence. They lead with love. Everything that a centennial will do is all about what fills their cup. Do I love to garden? Do I love to go outside? Do I love to pet a dog? Do I love my job? Do I don't love my job and I love my retirement? Those types of things, right? That helps keep our relationships that we have deep and intimate, not only with ourselves and our core, but with our support teams and our loved ones that are truly in these motions with us, whether they like it or not. Come on, let's be honest. The other thing is it's not a weird, we talk a lot about what you should eat, when you should eat, how you should eat. All of those things kind of get a little bit loosey-goosey in the centennial years. And it's also okay to say, tune into your body and remember, if you have cues, I'm tired, I am hungry, I am feeling anxious or need to move, those are absolute cues. People that are centennials and working on that, like myself, we eat less than the norm. Like, I watch my meals are much smaller than my 3 little ones around me pushing 50. So it's like, I don't think I can eat that whole 2 enchiladas situation, but you guys go for it, right?
So sad.
I graze. So that's another thing that you do, is I believe that as we get older and we want to try and keep our bodies together and just not taking away from our next moment or our tomorrow, whatever grazing you have, try and dot it with something nutritionally dense. In my house, my kids, obviously I have kids, right? So definitely there are Starbursts in my cupboard and Capri Suns in my refrigerator and some pretty crappy things when it comes right down to it. But there are also bowls of walnuts and dried fruit. And we have beets growing in our garden that I showed my beautiful podcast. And we made beet chips, salt and pepper, bake them till crisp or air fry them.
Right now.
So we kind of like integrate all of the things in there to make it sort of as balanced as you can make with satisfying the heart and the brain and body. Yes, Jen, you have a question.
I do. So beets, chips, I gotta just ask because that sounds amazing. So you're mandolin, using
Yes.
them on a mandolin,
Slice
and
it.
then
Yeah.
putting salt and pepper on them. And then, are you putting any vinegar or anything? Because vinegar would be really good with
Just
that.
olive oil, salt, and pepper. But here's the special part about beets: you can eat it from the bulb all the way to the greens. That's the
Yeah.
most special part. So if you were juicing for, I love to juice a beet.
I can.
The whole thing in there. It's gorgeous. So when I call a beet chip, normally what I use is I roast that whole beet in foil, Jen, at
Mhm.
350, drizzle it and with olive oil, salt and pepper, and a little bit of rosemary, and I stick it in the oven until it's fork tender. All right, but the greens I snap off and I cat claw them down, pat them dry, and then I rub them, massage them with olive oil until they're nice and glossy. Coat
Mhm.
them with salt and pepper, and I do that also with kale, same method, and those things are beautiful together. Also, you absolutely can mandolin your beet, but remember that you're dealing with a root vegetable that is housing a lot of water and moisture. So you
Mhm.
have to probably do that separate or air fry it if you want to talk about something that's a little crispy.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about, is crispy. But
Yeah, go
still,
air
I mean, either
fryer all
way.
the way, or just deep fry those bitches. Honestly, you're not having a bad day with a deep fried beet chip.
And I have seen deep fried, but I only have an air fryer. I mean, I have a deep fryer too, but I'm never going to use
Well,
it.
I
So
mean,
I like
anybody
the air
can put
fryer.
oil in a pot. Here's the thing: if you're going to do it old school OG, just be cautious and conscious, rather, of whatever cooking oil medium that you're using, so that you understand that no matter what happens, both things are going to exchange molecules. So whatever oil you have is going to go into the beet chip. Whatever beet juices and deliciousness will go out into the oil. What actually do you want to be eating, the beet or the oil? Think about it and make your choices for your own bodies.
But I'm kind of thinking that that beet chip that you're talking about, even when it gets tender, you could throw it in the air fryer just for a minute, just to
Yes, ma'am.
crisp it up a little bit.
Yes.
Because I mean, we all like a crispy element. I guess it also depends on what you're cooking it with. But I have heard of people deep frying the leaves of the beet. I
You
mean,
absolutely can do that. I prefer not to do that just because of the oil consumption from for the kiddos. So
but if
like I
you
said,
use
if
an
you
air
do it
fryer,
on
that's what I'm
the dry,
saying.
it's
You don't need
beautiful.
you don't need it.
You
You
don't
don't
really need it. What you need to do is as be patient with that one, and that's okay. If you're looking for something that's going to have a complete nutritional density from start to finish, don't lose your balls right at the 11th hour where you're like, all right, I did all this motion, I cleaned it up, she's dried off, and then you throw it in oil at the end if the end game is a healthy snack.
right. No, I hear you.
Sabotage
Okay,
yourself.
sorry to have gone off track on that. Go
That's
ahead,
all right. That's
continue.
what we do. Juicing is not gross to me. The pilot grow up.
No, he
if
says he likes to juice.
yeah, um, yeah, there's medication for that. Anyway, my recommendation would be,
Hi,
if you're looking for something to fry things in, would be to use coconut oil. However, if you're
Avocado, coconut.
if you're basting something to put it in the air fryer, you got to make sure your coconut oil is going to be warm enough first, because it'll solidify and harden up at a cool enough temperature. Yes.
There is a product that is easily available now. It wasn't available in most markets, but it is now. It's called fractionated coconut oil. It is liquid no matter the temperature. So no matter what part of the nation you live in, if you look for FCO or fractionated coconut oil, you will not have that freeze situation. We go through that all the time, but in California, it's really not that big of a deal. You can warm it in your hand, basically. But there is such a product now because people are getting wise. And I absolutely agree with you, Kinsey. Coconut oil is the jam. Avocado oil, beautiful stuff. Highly
Hmm.
expensive, but well worth everything that you're putting into your systems. Absolutely. But there is a product out now that isn't going to solidify. You look next to that jar of chunk white thing, you look for the bottles that are tall, that's clear. It will say FCO on it, or a baking coconut, so that you will be able to actually dabble and dribble.
Right. Now
Don't talk about dribbling around
I
Rusty.
don't know a
Sorry.
lot about the fractionated coconut oil yet offhand, but if as long as it fits along within line and everything, I mean, the better part about the fact of using coconut oil, it is so good and supportive for your cognitive health already to begin with, anyway. Which
Absolutely.
your other oils are not quite so much. Most of your seed oils and stuff are prepared at a temperature and stuff to where you don't get the benefits from them by the time that they're processed and on the store shelves.
Absolutely correct. And they are covered, once the minute they scorch, you literally are coating your food in poisons and you're coating your
Yes.
inside of your gut lining with the poison that it has to process. So it actually takes longer to get to the kale or to the beet. Like your body's not getting to it because it is so harmed by all the inflammation around the oil itself. That's a very solid point, Kinsey.
Right, right. And also on top of that, the better oils is either that or your olive oils, which I mean, olive oil is going to get expensive real quick if you're deep frying.
And it
Real,
also has a very low scorching point. So we have to be very cognizant of those types of things. And sometimes you have to throw a little butter in there. Everything's better with butter, but if you're watching calories or cholesterol, we have to mind that. And that's why I said be very conscious of what kind of oils you're using. Cottonseed oil, fuck that shit. That's not good for y'all. You have to be real careful about what your vegetable canola normal market brands are mixed with. Look at the labels. Whatever is the first, second, and third ingredient is absolutely what is involved most in your product. That's very important to know. It can say whatever the hell it wants on its pretty fancy, colorful label, but it
yep.
doesn't necessarily mean that that's what it's involved on the inside. What do I tell you, people? It's all about what's inside that matters. It has nothing to do with the label or the aesthetics. Look at it. Look
Well, I don't want to say nothing to do with the label because if you can't pronounce half of the words that are on the ingredient list, you might want to move on to the next product and try that one.
I agree. If it's something that has more than 4 syllables or something you don't recognize, move on. If you're attracted to a very pretty label, I challenge you to actually read the label because I think the most attractive, colorful, pop out labels are actually the ones that are most harmful. Take a look. Also,
Give me monosodium glutamate all day.
it's so good though.
I heard that, Kathy. I heard that.
MSG is something else. I could eat that all day, not lying. But also, I also challenge everybody if you're looking for some type of clean eating or products or even cooking mediums, I challenge everybody to go to their international aisle in their normal marketplace. You're going to find some things that you're going to be, think of it as an adventure park. Look at it, look at the labels. Take that same coconut milk, for instance, that is from the international aisle and go to your white people aisle or your normal market aisle and compare the labels. Compare the labels, look at them. And you're going to kind of see a difference where the snacks are more like seaweed chips. In our snack aisle, we have deep fried heart attacks in pretty packaging. So just take a look. I challenge everybody to just kind of look at your market, see what's available, and that sort of kind of walk.
I will say that's true. My roommate loves horchata, and I bought one in the international aisle, and he was like, "That's the best shit ever." Like compared to the stuff he was good.
I also challenge everybody if we have high energy and motivation for our favorite snack, look it up and try and make it yourself. I promise you, it's simpler than you think and tastes way the heck better. You're going to be shocked. Even down to your favorite salad dressings, such as ranch, one of the nation's favorite salad dressings. If you did it yourself, I swear to God, you have everything in your pantry and fridge already. Don't go ahead and do that, and you are not going to be disappointed in yourself or your efforts, honestly.
Oh, if you're going to start grabbing things to do yourself for health benefits, start with making your own mayonnaise.
Indeed, I love homemade mayonnaise, especially if you, like Kinsey, have gorgeous, beautiful hens laying with you. Oh my gosh, we made them all the time.
I got like 30 of them.
I know, it's such a beautiful thing.
Can I interject here?
Yes,
Sure.
Rusty.
Okay. I just wanted to check to see if y'all can hear me, if I'm coming
Yes.
through.
Yes,
Yes.
actually quite clear and perfectly
All
volumed.
right. I switched.
And we're gonna
Cluck, 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 baby.
Damn chickens.
Oh, never mind. That
Um.
was Kenzie.
Yeah. Is peanut oil? That's something good to cook with, ain't it? Because it's like
It
all natural.
it depends on what you're cooking. Like any okay, let's talk about anything in excess, right?
Mm-hmm.
Anything in excess is bad for you. So you could have too much sugar. Hell, you could even have too much water. Water's such a good thing. Too much of it will still kill you.
You
All
can't
right.
have too much alcohol, though. No,
I
surely
drink
not.
a lot of water. A
The
lot.
science says differently, but you all are survivors, so we all, woohoo. Okay, so moving on to peanut oil. Yeah, you can do that, but again, you have to watch your temperatures, your scorch rain, what
Yeah.
you're actually cooking with. Are you doing protein? Like a lot of people like to use peanut oil when they're frying a turkey. Fan fucking tastic, y'all. That sounds delish. However, you can't fry everything every single day on every meal in peanut oil and expect not to have some sort of issue
course.
somewhere.
Well,
Organic.
yeah.
So, like I said, everybody here is at the age where they know their body, they know how it operates with, we'll even say, like lactose. Somebody can,
Oh, yeah.
right? Some people can't have milk. We are of the age where we can say yes or no. Use that damn discernment, because I promise you, if you actually put those things into practice, you are going to consume more of the good things and fuel your moment forward and want to go back to those things. It's a beautiful, beautiful moment if you accept the challenge.
Now there is one big plus to peanut oil over top of other oils, and it's not as much of a health benefit. It's not that there's any detriment on that either compared to
Too.
your other oils, but peanut oil compared to all the other oils is probably one of the best oils there is when you're cooking different items to keep the taste from transferring from one thing to the other.
Can
So
I
if you're doing
interject?
what's that? Yeah, interject.
Here's the thing, I do agree with that, Kenzie. However, the peanut oil has such a strong flavor itself. You have to use and choose your dishes wisely when you're using that oil. I personally adore peanut oil and sesame seed oil because I'm tiny and it packs out on the weight for me. I love using that one. However, I have to use my discernment with the dishes I'm making and the
Yep.
family groups that I'm feeding, because like I said, ain't nobody trying to have the weight I'm trying to have in the house, but I can pack it on everybody else, but not me.
Right, but I mean, if you're doing like a big fry of some sort, some
Yeah.
event similar to like what you'd be using your same fryer for doing cooking your turkeys and stuff,
Yeah.
if you're cooking on mass quantities, that might be something to consider because you don't have to change out your oil between
All
all of
right.
the different dishes.
I agree. Like the stretch and the finance, you really need one batch, whereas other batches you have to change out because it scorches, gets weird. The funky monkey at the bottom gets super funky. Peanut oil isn't that jam. It is a nice medium if, again, you select your dishes. And if you're doing big batch stuff, because that is the jam, use the peanut oil. Even if you have to blend it with something you're comfortable with so it's not heavily flavored, do it.
Okay, we've kind of gotten off track, so I'm
Isn't that what
sorry.
we
We're
do?
talking about
Oh,
lifestyle.
on this show.
Did you ever find your articles? Well, now that we can hear Rusty, I mean, Anna, we're gonna pause just for a second.
Okay. We
Yeah,
we've got lots of lessons in the future. Don't worry about
We're
it.
gonna go to Rusty for
Yes, ma'am.
Rusty. Do you have your rage
All right.
baiting
No,
stuff?
I don't. Look, I've got my new computer. That's why I'm having all these issues. So
Oh.
I've lost all my links, though I do have a couple of,
Time
a little
wasters?
some comedy. No, well, I think I might can find that again. But
I also sent you guys some videos that I thought were pretty funny. Now, I would hope that you would have gone through them. They're short, but just to see. So, if you are able, either of you, to do those.
let's see. I ought to be able to find them.
What the
all right,
fuck?
hold on. Here we go.
All right.
Oh no, not
Oh
him again.
no.
Oh,
On today's
I've-
episode of If I Had to See This, So Do You.
Can I get a? Can I get a?
No.
Running her hair through my fro. Yeah, bouncing on 24. Come on.
On today's episode.
What in the hell was that?
What the hell was
What was
that,
that?
bro?
I don't know. It's
Was it
Yeah,
like
I
a
don't-
toilet paper? Was it like toilet cleaner?
I
You know,
don't,
'cause
I'm not
blue-
sure.
No,
I
I
think it
can
was-
definitely unsee that, but that was like literally 40 seconds I won't get back in my life.
I know.
Beautiful. Thank you so much, Shoes Blue.
No. So I sent you some not weird shit. I just sent you some funny shit. So you can either play it or not. I just want to let you guys know that today is National California Day. What up?
Hey!
Boo.
And I got some weird laws. I got some weird laws to play for y'all.
Oh, I love the weird laws. Let's go, SoCal.
Okay, so we're gonna do city like ordinances and local ordinances. So in Arcadia, and that's a part of Los Angeles, peeps. Peacocks have the right of way, and
Yes,
feeding them can result in $1,000 fine. I love
Let
that.
them
Wow.
be, people. Let them be.
Let them be in Berkeley, and that's the we're gonna get Hightown.
Chi-town.
Whistling for a lost canary before 7 a.m. is illegal. Don't be whistling for a canary before
Do y'all
7
have a problem with canary loss? Like,
What? So, can you whistle for your parrot?
I apparently
nice, right?
But
Solid
not
point, Rusty.
for your lost canary. Blythe is for us Californians. It's our last stop to get gas before you go into Arizona.
Arizona, yeah.
So
And that's
Blythe
going west, right? If you go west, you go to Arizona. Is that right, Jen?
It's on the way.
Yes, right.
the way. That's
right
all you
there.
need to
Once
know.
you hit the cliff, you know you're right there.
It's just on the way. So in Blythe, you must own at least 2 cows in order to wear cowboy boots. I mean, who knew?
All right.
Who knew? In Chico, and that's more like towards
Northern.
that's northern. It's like next to Paradise, where my brother used to live. What Paradise? You probably all heard about it a couple years ago, burned down. Like
It is
literally,
not paradise.
but it's next to it. Chico is also a university town. But anyway, bowling on the sidewalk in Chico is prohibited.
We
Don't do
clearly had issues. History dictates we had issues with that. Otherwise, there wouldn't be a law.
Good Lord. Okay, in Eureka, which is very close to the Oregon border, men with mustaches are forbidden from kissing women. Yep. If you're like Rusty,
Yeah.
you couldn't go to Eureka
No,
and mac on your
definitely.
wife.
What?
Stay
It's
away from
forbidden.
Eureka.
Oh, I'm breaking the law. Breaking the law. That's it.
Nah, breaking the law. Judas Priest song, yes.
Judy.
In Fresno, which is just where nobody wants to go in California,
It is an armpit.
it is illegal to annoy a lizard in a city park.
There are a lot of lizards.
Don't piss.
All right. So, can you just slightly agitate them?
Possibly.
You know, I suppose that's opinion based, though, isn't it?
I mean, but if the
Ask the lizard.
annoyed, you're done. You're done. In Lodi, oh my God, Lodi is another armpit. But
It's
sorry
another
if you live in
armpit,
Lodi. My bad. Not my bad. It's a piece of
It's truly a piece of shit. I mean, armpit.
owning or selling silly string is illegal in Lodi. Like we do silly string when we're having some fun. Don't do it in Lodi.
I wonder if that has to do with you remember it's been years and years and years ago the video of the little kid at the birthday party who was sitting behind a cake with a bunch of candles going and somebody run up and sprayed silly string at him.
Oh, that shit's flammable.
Yeah, and it just
Well, see, there's always somebody who ruins it for somebody else.
That's
I mean,
why there's the law.
thanks a lot. Okay, now we're going to go to Los Angeles, and y'all know that, so I don't need to explain where Los Angeles is. Licking toads in Los Angeles is prohibited.
there is a reason for that.
Oh, what is that, Kenzie. I
Depending
know.
on the toad you have, is to keep you from getting high off of some sort of illicit substance.
That's right. Or you remember in the
Oh,
back of the comic books and what is it? Popular Science and all that, you could get Spanish fly. Well, that actually came from the secretion of a toad, and it give you
Spanish fly is alcohol
you
or
s-
some sort, right? Or is
you
like a dope?
no.
It was Viagra.
It was
No.
it was Viagra before it was Viagra.
Yep.
Oh, listen to Judy. Look what
Yeah.
she knows. I
She
love it.
knows. She
Did you
knows.
lick some toads? Is that why?
But see, the cool part about Spanish fly is it was Viagra for men and women, where when they figured it out with pharmaceuticals, it was primarily marketed towards males. But it is actually does both for both genders.
I got a serious question for John Kloppenberg, the Klopp in the John. Are you hanging around? I got a serious question I need to ask you, my friend.
Well,
Wow,
he
this is
literally
a
said
great
how
one
many
that
of these
I am
laws
here
were
for
signed by Newsom 4 minutes ago.
Right? Yeah, 4 minutes ago. Where you at, Klopp?
He
Just say
said,
something so
uh-oh.
I know you're
He
there.
said, uh-oh. He's in.
You said, "Uh-oh." All right, Klopp.
Uh-oh.
Serious question.
Take the glasses off.
Serious question, my friend. Is the word butt cheeks one word, or should I spread them apart?
He did it.
Saying.
Oh, shit.
Okay, we're not done.
Yes, Club. That's right.
I'm gonna guess
Okay.
opposite and spread them.
So, oh.
Ow.
Rude.
Oh, geez. Okay, I
Rude, she said.
Look, there. My wife beats me.
It should say proudly. My wife proudly beats me.
Wombat Mommy says in California, if you're racing jumping frog can no longer compete. Is it illegal to eat it? All right. Anyway, Los Angeles, it is illegal to wash a neighbor's car without their permission. I'm just saying. And zoot suits are banned. Frisbees and footballs are restricted on beaches without lifeguard permission.
Whoa.
What?
So that means that a zoot suit riot would be completely illegal then.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
absolutely.
Okay.
I think that's a good band, too. Okay, Redondo Beach, which is at the beach in Los Angeles, California. It is illegal to walk backward after sunset. I'm just saying.
Well,
Right
we
now,
can't
it's-
have that, yes. We shouldn't have that. Somebody died. They made that law. Somebody
If you're
fucked up.
walking backward right this moment during sunset in California and Redondo Beach, you're screwed.
I
all right.
smelled somebody crack their head on a curb.
San Francisco, y'all know where that is, so I'm not going to explain.
Uh-oh.
Using used underwear to wipe
Nope.
off cars in a car wash is illegal.
Why are we doing that? Why does that have to be a law?
Well, because it gets that little extra grime off there. You know, you get a stinky pair of panties, and
Nope.
that'll take off that road. That'll take off that
panties,
road grime.
Boxers
That's
and your guys' boxers.
horrible.
Ew. Okay. Elephants must be on a leash on Market Street in San Francisco. I'm just saying.
Just
If you have a
saying,
pet
Rusty,
elephant-
you better house your elephant if you're, I mean, come on.
According to
Pay
Judy,
attention.
it's a what, tomato? What did she say last night?
Any more ridiculous ideas?
These comments are great.
Okay.
I'm trying to think, and nothing happens.
And
Shocking.
in San
smell
Francisco,
good.
storing items other than cars in a garage is prohibited. What? You don't come to my garage then. I'm
California
screwed.
don't use their garages for
You know what? We just blew through. Oh yeah.
The
We haven't done a Warhorse commercial, and it's almost the top of the hour.
We'll come back with some more laws.
Do your commercial, Kinsey.
Did you know that the healing power of nature and connect?
At Warhorse Legacy, we offer an equine-assisted method of healing, a unique form of therapy where participants engage with horses to improve emotional, mental, and physical well-being. Through the unspoken bond of these majestic animals, participants find trust, confidence, and a sense of purpose. Veterans and their families can benefit from our tailored programs that address issues like PTSD, anxiety, depression, and the challenges of reintegration. Our programs also include educational workshops, skills training, and recreational activities, all aimed at fostering resilience and building strong, supportive communities. At Warhorse Legacy Foundation, we understand the sacrifices our heroes have made, and we are dedicated to providing a safe, nurturing environment while healing can begin. Our family programs ensure that everyone, from young children to spouses, finds support and connection. Activities like group outings and community events help strengthen family bonds and create lasting memories. Visit us at warhorselegacy.org to learn more about our programs, hear testimonials, and find out how you can support our mission to honor and empower our veterans. Warhorse Legacy Foundation. Healing through horses, healing together.
Yes, please visit warhorselegacy.org. Give them a couple of bucks. And I got the stinger.
Sing it.
It's Erica either way. Let's go.
That's right. And give them a couple of bucks, $2. That's all I ask. Tell them Offtrack sent you.
That wouldn't. That
All right.
was
We're waiting.
That sucked.
Offtrack Syndicate, bitches.
Offtrack Syndicate, bitches.
That was rough. I mean, aren't
Yeah,
we?
whatever.
Okay.
Wait. We got to do this too. What's going on?
I do.
You went to a long intro. That's what's going on.
It's
Okay.
set up to automatically go to that for whatever reason.
So I'm almost done here. So just shut the F up while I finish up. In
Yes, ma'am.
Walnut, California, kites may not be flown higher than 10 feet above the ground. What? Why do you even care? And who's measuring that shit is what I want to know. Who's measuring that? Okay. So here's some strange state laws. Oh shiz, I just jacked that up. Oh gosh, I want to go back. Go back, please. Animals. It is illegal to set a mouse trap without a hunting license. What? I didn't know that, and I've killed me some mice in my life.
We don't need a hunting license. We're good.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm sorry. The cat needs a hunting license.
No, he doesn't. It's not a mousetrap.
Check this out. Women in California may not drive in a house coat. I beg to differ. You got to take your kids to school at 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm in a freaking house coat or a robe or something. I don't give a shit. I don't have to go to school. You're out of there. I'm just driving you.
I wonder if that was because there was a point to where something happened where one wore nothing but a house coat.
Oh, well,
I'm gonna say a quick hey to I met this fella today, awesome guy, and Johnny's Lay's Craft.
Yes,
And,
I said hi to Johnny earlier. Hi,
I did say hi. I don't know if he I did it in chat. I didn't know if he's seen me, but hey, buddy, thanks for dropping in. It was awesome to meet you and the missus. It was
Welcome to the shit show, this is a shit show.
Good guy.
Okay, two more things. Office rules, office rules. Telephones in state offices are not allowed to ring more than 9 times. Now, let me tell you something. I have called state offices many times, and now they have voicemail, and it rings a couple of times. It goes straight to their voicemail. So, yeah, I believe that. They now have voicemail to take care of that. Agriculture. It is illegal to bring, transport, or receive citrus fruits from other states. We do know that because at the border, they will literally look for that. You
Yeah,
come to a
Florida
border,
does too.
Yeah.
yeah, they will look at that, and you're just sitting there going, "So I brought an orange from Mexico," and they're like,
Let me throw this out here. Did I don't think I said this about Patreon. Did I? Patreon people, please go to the Patreon page. You have extra content. There's a link there on the Patreon page for y'all. We made y'all extra content just for you. Nobody else gets to see it. Click the link and you'll get to
and
watch.
we are sorry. We just wanted to say,
What? No, it was good. What are you talking about?
Were you
no,
there,
it was amazing.
You
Okay,
fun stuff.
so there are a couple other ones, but you know what? I'm going to move on because I can. Kenzie, have you found any of the
your
groundhog? Any of them?
Yeah, I found your videos. I mean, right here.
Oh, my videos. Let's play
Yeah,
them.
weren't one of them the funny fails? Is one of them?
Fuck yeah, let's go.
All right. I guess we'll go ahead and going through all this crap then.
Bottom part on the actual. Try touching out.
Look at all of the guns.
Oh, this is horrifying.
Whoa! Look at all of that. Green November.
I mean, where did that even come from? Oh, Jesus.
All of that work.
I've done that work before. I'd be pissed.
Oh!
No, he's pissed.
That's a good one right there. Oh, the Death Star is dead.
Oh, respect. Oh no!
My
That's
goodness.
so sad.
My goodness.
I mean, that is so sad.
That's so sad. Too bad. I mean,
I've done the Death Star with my child. If somebody were to break that, I would be so pissed because it was like I don't even know thousands of pieces.
just think that one guy had done all of those Rubik's cubes to make that picture, and it's man, because you have to make them all in the right pattern first.
So bad, so bad.
And now here's a feature. Here's a feature you're sure to like.
Cover your eyes.
Oh God.
Oh, well, dang it! Where'd it go? Damn it!
It's there. We just don't want to see it. It's there.
I can't.
It is. It's there. The Elmo dude. It's there.
Oh well. I can't freaking play it. I don't know why.
Well,
you swallow it a fly. Perhaps you'll die.
Before, so I'm not complaining.
Fairly certain that was the universe speaking on that one.
Yeah. By the way, it's also National Margarita Day, so you guys enjoy a margarita tonight while you're watching us because it is a shit show as usual. Please enjoy. Plop. I did this better years ago when my stomach was painted to look like the Kool-Aid Man. Fuck this clown. Oh no.
Here we go. I found it.
No
I
tickle
found
Matt.
Elmo says, Elmo, boop, boop, boop.
Elmo, your skin is falling out.
Elmo.
Okay,
Yeah.
I just want to ask y'all, man, woman,
Oh, sorry.
nondescript, I don't know. It looks like a woman. Perhaps it's a man.
I don't know, but I mean, if you keep sharing Patreon content on the regular shows, then
No, just that one.
Ow, bitch, no.
Oh, I also want you to know it's National Cook a Sweet Potato today. I did not cook a sweet potato, but I did, in fact, make stuffed bell peppers and baked potatoes with garlic butter and olive oil.
Yum.
Sweet potato. Yeah. Which I told them. And it's National Supermarket Employee Day. So if you're a supermarket employee, thank you. Thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service.
How many schools is this guy not allowed to get 500 feet from him? No shit, right?
Are they asking about Rusty or?
No, we're talking about the Elmo, bro.
Okay.
Okay. We're going to do a big question. Somebody in chat, give me a number. Don't say 69 because we've already done it. So don't just.
Any other numbers that are already off of the list? Because I think 72 is off of the list.
72 is off the list.
4.
4?
Four.
Okay,
Judy
I
said
heard Judy say 4. Let's go to 4.
Wait a minute. I thought she was supposed to put it in the comment section first.
Well, she yelled it instead. If you could spend 1 year in perfect happiness, but afterward would remember nothing of the experience you. Wait. If you could spend 1 year in perfect happiness, but afterward would remember nothing of the experience, would you do so? If not, why not? And now, Judy, because you said it, you got to answer. But I also want an answer from chat, and I also want an answer from you guys. So everybody think about it. If you could spend 1 year in perfect happiness, but afterward would remember nothing of the experience, would you do so? And if not, why not?
No,
Ding,
I would
ding.
not, because if I can't remember it, why bother?
What's the point? I agree.
Absolutely.
I would only do it in one instance, and that is if I actually have an idea on how much life I have left to live, and if it's a significant portion of that, then I would probably do that.
Klopp says, no, it drive me nuts trying to piece together that missing year. Agreed. Rusty?
No.
Nah. Anna said no as well.
You know, I have mixed feelings on it, honestly, because you could go really theoretical. Like, if you had a trusted people that you knew you were, two caveats with that. Support group in the moment, if you fully walked in, number 2, knowing that you weren't going to remember the next 12 months, and as frustrating, Klopp, as it was, I feel like because we are such beautiful, sensitive human beings, the dopamine, the serotonin, all of the things, I think they would actually kind of flood back when you had your support team saying, we did this, not do you remember this?
Kathy in the Berg says nope. And she also says, why waste the time? Wombat Mommy says, of course, if 1 year of happiness and the rest of your life sucks.
Because doesn't it anyway? We're kind of walking, living hell. At least somebody can tell you about your glory moments. Fuck.
Well, I mean, you ain't going to remember that 1 year of happiness. It makes you wonder what's the point of having it then if everything afterwards is going to suck. But
well, it also depends on like what kind of happiness suits a person. Like destructive happiness, what kind of consequences? If you don't remember, that doesn't mean necessarily that society doesn't remember what you did.
Right.
So Wombat Mommy asked for number 13. And she's first. And Klopp, I got you as well. I got the rest of you. Wombat Mommy asked, what would you constitute a perfect evening for you? What would you constitute a perfect evening for you? People in chat, bring it up. Okay, Anna, what's a perfect evening for you?
No kids, a lot of wine, a bunch of tacos, a bubble bath, and all of my cats.
Oh my God, I love that so much. Rusty, what's a perfect evening for you? How about we let Judy answer? Because I don't know.
Judy, I'm up for Judy.
We don't need to hear from her. She can just sit over and play her little games.
Disrespect.
Perfect even for me would be, some bourbon,
Playing
Yeah.
with your wood. We know.
Playing with my wood. Well, play with the wood first. Oh yeah. And
Oh,
then some bourbon.
He's like, I got my
And
artistic energy ready now.
and then some bow chicka bow wow.
okay, Kenzie.
Oh, yeah.
How about you?
Uh, I don't know how to answer that, so I don't know yet.
You don't know what your perfect evening looks like?
Well, I mean, you got something in your mind. You hear something like that, and you spend so much time thinking, "Oh, that's impossible to be able to entertain that." That you just don't go through and try to figure out what it would be.
Why are you trying to compare? Just what would it be? There's no consequences. This is made up, bro.
I understand that.
My perfect evening, I think, would be being able to craft and do things I want to do and not have to work about, no, not work, not have to worry about work the next day. Just that's a perfect
Ooh,
evening.
that's nice.
Just
Yeah.
enjoy,
Yeah, that is
enjoy
nice. 'Cause
doing
that
what I
little
love. Like
anxiety
today,
hit.
I gardened, I fixed stuff, I made food, I mopped, I swept, and I was just like, I feel so good, but I don't want to think about work tomorrow, which I will. So
In the coaching world, that means being present in the moment and congratulations for being able to enjoy that, because most of us are pressed by the next moment. You are actually sitting with that moment going, this is beautiful, man. I love this shit.
yeah,
Congratulations, because it's
the
mundane.
rest
It's beautiful.
the rest of it, I would have taken a shower prior to off track, but I didn't get it. Okay,
There's Kathy.
Kathy in the Berg.
everybody moves out of my house.
She does have a house full, so yes, I can definitely see how that would be the case.
Oh my god,
Wow.
that's funny. Okay,
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Klopp said 67. So here you go, Klopp. Without your kidney as a transplant, someone close to you will die within a month. So happy. The odds that you will survive the operation are only 50%, but should you survive, you would be certain of a normal life expectancy. Would you consent to the operation? Klopp, this is for you. Without your kidney as a transplant, someone close to you will die within 1 month. The odds that you will survive the operation are only 50%, but should you survive, you will be certain of a normal life expectancy. Would you consent to the operation? So, Kens, would you? Oh, my bad. Oh, people are talking.
It depends on who it is.
It's your wife.
Well, I
My
was
wife, yes.
Both of you.
definitely if it's my wife.
Okay.
Outside of that, it's going to depend because you know whatever affects you also affects your family and loved ones.
Yeah, that's true. Anna?
For my kids only. Outside of that, I'd go, if you're gonna make me exist for longer than my expectancy already, fuck that shit.
Yeah, Wombat Mommy, it doesn't say whether or not you like the person. And Klopp says, fuck it, go for it.
Nice Klopp.
Okay, so I would, for people that I love and that are important to me. 50% chance, I'm okay with going out. Deuces. I will, what you may not understand is like, except for my children and my husband, my entire family has passed away. So I'm okay with going to the other side. I'm so fucking down, like deuces. I'm out. My kids and husband will be taken care of, and I'm okay. So I'm okay with that. Okay, so 77, Tim Ratliff says, Tim, this is your question. Do you feel ill at ease going alone to either dinner or a movie? And what about going on vacation by yourself? Let's speak about that, Kens.
I feel like I've already been halfway conditioned for some of this stuff just because of my profession.
Sorry.
If you're going to be gone weeks at a time, or at least every weekday, home on weekends in my case. If you're ever going to eat, you're going to be eating most of the time alone because I drive and I don't take people with me for the most part. Once in a while, I can take a family member with me, but that's it. And they're often not available to go.
Okay. Rusty?
Um, Vacation? No, I don't. I mean, I guess I would be ill at ease. I don't know. I just,
You would. Let's be real. You would.
yeah.
I mean, there's nothing fun about going on vacation by yourself
Yeah,
necessarily.
no. I mean, I mean, that's not vacation to me by myself.
Right.
That's just being alone.
Yeah.
Dinner. I ain't got any problem. I'll eat dinner by myself. I don't care. Movie. I, I mean, I want to share it with somebody. I don't care about going by myself. So,
Yeah.
All
right.
But now, I, I don't know. Is watching a movie at home considered
No,
the same
I
thing?
think he's talking about a
Well,
movie theater, like going to a
right.
theater,
Eh,
which I will never do again, but I'll explain on my turn. Anna?
Well, number one, I don't do movie theaters by myself with family. Doesn't happen. Don't like them. Never had. That's just a me thing. Not
Why
an
is
any
that?
thing.
I'm just curious.
Oh, we'll go. That's going to be a deeper dive. We should probably wait for later. Yeah.
Okay.
But
Dinner?
dinner, no problem whatsoever. Vacation, it would have to be short lived because I would have so much anxiety about what's going on with my daughters that I don't think I could possibly enjoy a moment of peace without knowing that they're okay. And usually with mamas, it's like a sniff, a sight, a hear, and you can't get that on a vacation. Now, I hate momming on the road. Vacationing on the road is not a vacation. That's just
Right.
doing it harder outside of your environment. So I would say dinner, yes. The other two, I don't think I would do it. I would feel really weird and
so,
insecure about it.
so Anna, have you thought about what it's going to be like when your kids are gone?
Right.
Oh yeah.
I mean, what are you going to do with yourself?
Hopefully I'll get back to drumming and cooking and being Anna instead of mom. That would be the most exciting thing.
Different hat. Different hat.
Yeah, I
Different
would
hat?
know it's not a different hat. It's a hat that needs dusted off.
Yeah. So Wombat
I
Mommy
see you.
says,
I see you as being a crazy cat lady. I'm just saying.
She's
Well,
already got a start on it. She's got 3 right now.
I have feelings about that. Thanks for that. I live up to it probably eventually, but I have feelings about that.
I mean, I think the mothering instinct hangs on to some people a little more than others, and when the kids are gone, they just start bringing animals in. I've seen that a couple of times.
Kathy in the Berg says,
Because they
I'm
want to
ready
take
for
care of
the
something.
controls in my Halo. Wombat Mommy says, done movie and dinner alone. Again, if I could get my brain to shut the fuck up and stop my anxiety, I could do a short vacation.
I heard that.
Kathy says, depends on designation. So, did we hit all of you? Because going alone to dinner, absolutely have done it. I will bring a book or something enjoyable for myself. A movie, I'm going to tell you, this is a personal story. Story time with Jen.
Story time with Jen.
There we go. My daughter's volleyball colleague, I guess you could say. If you guys heard of that story where 2 people got shot when they were on their first date in California, Corona specifically, in a movie theater, that was my daughter's volleyball friend. And the boy that was in there came from my alma mater, which is Mater Dei High School, which is a Catholic high school. My family has not touched a movie theater since. And it's not because that happens often. I think it's more because, I don't know, that was just sad shit. Just some crazed person in there and just shot.
There's things that leave a lasting impression, even if you know the odds are with
Kid
you,
Predator.
you might even realize that every time they're forward, you'll never have to worry about it. It's
Yeah.
something to remind you of that shit.
Yeah, that girl is in my hallway. That girl's picture, and they were so young, and it was so sad. And thank you, Wombat Mommy. It was, hey Fred, um, super sad, and just we've never. And you know the crazy part about this, was talking to my neighbor across the street. We're in Riverside, so Corona is 17 minutes away. But anyway, she was saying that her son was jacked up because his friend got killed in the movie theater. And I'm like, it's not the same one with the volleyball girl, right? Oh, it was the exact same one. It was so crazy to hear and so sad. And he's been fucked up since then. And I'm like, my daughter's fucked up and I'm fucked up. And the dad, by the way, is way fucked up.
Wait.
So
I just realized something. Riverside.
rough.
Isn't that where that big televised bank robbery went on?
Norco, actually.
Oh, thank God, because I don't know what you're talking about. Wombat Mommy, I'm just gonna say, like, Rusty and I listen to ASMR for our anxiety, especially
Yes.
when sleeping. You've got to find the perfect person, and it might be something different every day. But I often cannot sleep because my brain won't shut the fuck up, exactly like you. So what I'll do is I'll put something on. I'll turn off the video. Well, first I'll give it a few seconds, see if it's giving me the tingles, right? And then if it doesn't, I move on to something else. But if it does, I turn off the bright light, or I move it, and I just listen because I'm now focused on that. I can't tell you how many times I wake up thinking about work, 3 o'clock in the morning, going, "Fuck, I got to do this, I got to do that." I cannot. So we totally get that. Anyway, moving on. Sorry.
Absolutely.
Somebody else
Yeah.
said 100. Kathy in the Berg, 500, 100. We don't have a 500, Kathy, but we have a 100. So the 100 is, what do you most strive for in your life? Accomplishment, security, love, power, excitement, knowledge, or something else? Let's go to you, Kens.
You're listed off of like 6, 7
Okay,
things, and I
that's
have
okay. I'll repeat. What do you most strive for in your life? Accomplishment, security, love, power, excitement, knowledge, or something else. And if you guys need to think about it, please in the chat, you guys think about it, put it out there. I'm going to read some of the chat. It's amazing how small a big city is. Yes. Grumpies. Indian flutes help me at night. Oh my God. Grumpies, have you heard of Carlos Nakai? Amazing. My godfather found him and produced him. Our Carlos Nakai is Indian Native American flute music. He does stuff with William Eaton. He's amazing. And la la la. Fred says, I think about work all night, but it's, yeah, when I get up, I can do this and I can get to that. I can't wait for this, etc. I hear
Oh,
that. I
you
try.
just made me think of a thing. So this Indian man who's a wife abuser would punch his wife in the face every night
The
at
fuck?
7 o'clock. At 7 o'clock on the dot.
You're an asshole.
What?
Seriously, you're an asshole.
What? I mean, I'm not condoning it. That's
That's
terrible.
Okay, go. Kathy in the Berg says most women's brains are like 50 browsers open. No shit. 20 of them don't work and don't know where the music is coming from. So true, Kathy. Holy shit, so true. Okay, so Kenzie, what do you most strive for in your life? Accomplishment, security, love, power, excitement, knowledge, or something else? What do you got?
actually, I am going to go on to the line of something else.
Okay.
And that something else, I believe, is going to be thankfulness, or you could describe it as Thanksgiving. Because I have come to
Or
the
gratefulness.
conclusion over the past several weeks that if you don't have a very good grasp on that, then it is very difficult to have and enjoy pretty much just about anything good that you got. It really makes it difficult to enjoy any kind of happiness if you don't have that thankfulness built in there.
Okay, so you're speaking of gratefulness, like being grateful for what you have and what you got. Okay, got you. That makes sense to me. Rusty, what about you?
Um,
I strive to
I strive for
touch people.
love and um, what was the other ones?
Accomplishment, security, love, power, excitement, knowledge, or something else.
I
Oh,
guess,
mommy, to become a
and I shouldn't be this way, I guess, but um, no, I'm not gonna say it. Love and
mommy already said to become a shut-in. Don't do that, Wombat Mommy. I'm gonna come kick your ass
no.
in Texas, and I don't like Texas. So if I come there to kick your ass,
Love and knowledge. I am a big knowledge guy. I
me
love
too.
reading. I love learning. So I guess
Yeah.
that's what I strive for. I don't know. I mean, it's not like I wake up and be like, I'm striving for this today.
Well, you should. You
I
should
don't.
take some
So
time in the morning to think of what you want to accomplish in the day. Anna,
For me, I think systematically, genetically, and ancestrally, I already lead with a great deal of love. That's just kind of encompassing of me. So it's a tie between security and knowledge at this point for me.
yeah. So
yeah,
for sure. So Grumpy said love, knowledge, and excitement. I'd like to hear why,
right.
Grumpy's. And Wombat Mommy says I was on my way until my dad died and had to fly to Idaho. I get that. So I am kind of like Kinsey. I wake up every morning and the first thing I do is I say good morning birds. I have a woodpecker that wakes me up every single morning. He's so amazing.
Those peckers, they do it.
I love it. Yeah, peckers do like it in the morning. That's for
Wow, I
Oh,
thought you love that. Are you serious?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, yeah.
but I am always grateful for every day, and I only wish that I could get accomplishment. I've kind of given up on love personally, but excitement and accomplishment, security.
He's a pecker face, that's what he is.
Um,
I want to have Wombat Mommy on again. We
yeah,
had
we
her on
need to
once
do that.
a
I
while
think
back,
that's
but
all.
I think she'd loosen up a little bit now,
I
and
I think the audience has said everything, so we're good to go. I'm done with the book of questions. That's for
and
next time.
Grumpy. I'd love to have Grumpy on.
We'd love to have
He's
Grumpy.
such he is such a good guy, such a
Not
funny guy.
Grumpy at all, I imagine.
Um, okay, so Rusty, do you have anything on the Savannah Mother?
I do not, but I do have something else. Are you ready?
You guys in the
Do
audience have
do
something
you
about
need
Savannah Mother.
medication for it?
Do I need what?
Medication for whatever it is you got.
Oh
I do.
wait. We
What?
also
What?
have to do a St. Patrick's poll. So for Anna to live cook for St. Patrick's Day, what you guys want? She offered a Reuben. She offered some fish. Bleh. But anyway, Anna, I know that's just a personal preference. I was
That's
raised by a
okay.
fisherman.
You're not hurting
I
my
will
feelings.
be
Okay,
shot
listen.
down for that.
I can do an Irish beef stew. It's gorgeous. It's made with red wine and Guinness beer, and it's absolutely the only way my family will have beef
Did
stew.
you say penis beer?
Of course
If
of
you
course
want
she
it
did.
to
Of
be that
course.
way, of course it's
I swear to God, I heard
Corned beef and
penis beer.
cabbage, Wombat Daddy
Oh,
says.
that's not very nice.
Yeah.
The other thing I can do is, the American thing is the traditional um, corned beef and cabbage and red potato situation, which is fine, but I find it pretty bland, but I can do that. The other thing I can do is I can do the whiskey tenderloin again and the apple onion gravy pork tenderloin that were absolutely magnificent. I can do just like if you guys want like a potato kale soup, and as much as Jen doesn't like fish, I have a gorgeous halibut packet steak. These are all traditional meals from a cookbook I love during March, which is called The Irish Table. And I try to level up so we could do like a kale soup and a halibut with julienne veggie packet situation that would be normal to the region. Um, you guys let me know, number one, what you normally serve on St. Patrick's Day, and number two, if you'd like something different, because we have a couple of weeks and I can try some things on for size to make you guys just smile.
What is the is it, maybe I'm thinking New Year's, black eyed peas and something?
I'm not certain that is a
That's probably not Irish. That's probably New Year's.
Irish. We've
I
got a
don't
lot
know.
of like scallops, we've got a lot of shellfish, we've got a lot of you know, boxies, and just like very traditional fish and chips and things like that that we can make too. So like think of the region, think what you normally have. I would love to hear what you normally have. Think of also what you would actually want to try from the region, since we're celebrating that side of the world.
You
What do
know,
you guys?
there's not, as far as I know, it's not just snakes. There's not any, there's one reptile in Ireland, if I'm not mistaken, and it is a frog.
Well, frog legs are
Frogs are not
amazing, but I won't
reptiles.
make them. Wow, that took a turn. What do you, Kinsey? What do you normally have or make for St. Patrick's Day?
I just don't do anything special offhand for St. Patrick's Day. I'm lucky if I can remember to wear green.
When it is, got it. How about you, Professor? Do you do anything special or have a different meal that you
No,
normally?
and I have a direct connection to Ireland. My great grandfather, who I got to be around a little while before he died, um, he still had the Irish accent.
Oh,
Nice.
I love that.
And yeah, he came over on the boat with his mother, um, and he used to call me Jimmy. And
Jimmy.
he,
Jimmy.
and it
Yeah.
made me crazy. I didn't realize, at the time, Jimmy was for James or whatever, and he always called me Jimmy, and I always say, "My name's not Jimmy," but Jimmy.
So, what are your feelings on like St. Patrick's meal? What do you normally eat?
Fried cabbage.
Yes.
Ooh, damn, yes.
Yeah, fried cabbage is something my grandmother, my great
Gorgeous.
grandfather's, daughter, fried cabbage and something else, and I wished
Yes.
I wished I could remember.
Oh,
I
I
guess it
know.
was corned beef. I guess it was
Call me,
corned
bro.
beef.
I
Right.
know it. Call me. My mom makes fried cabbage. In fact, at her funeral on St. Patrick's Day, which is her favorite holiday, I had a wake for her, and we went to the Hilton in Huntington Beach, and I had to teach the
Chef's
chef
on your board. That's right.
how to make the corned beef and cabbage that my mom made. It's fried cabbage. It's with bacon. It's amazing. And her that shit would go first. Like, I don't even like cabbage fried.
I don't
I
either.
like cabbage raw,
Fried
not
bacon.
cooked. And this shit is amazing. It's the first thing to go. St. Patrick's Day is a real big holiday at my house. Always has been all my life. And we have to have my mom's fried cabbage. It happens, and I will work it out, and it's the first thing to go. It's so crazy. And corned beef is just amazing, of course. Yeah, fried cabbage with bacon, Kathy, for sure. You got to have that bacon grease to make it amazing. Um, ah, la.
Yeah.
I love a good Reuben, though. I'm down for Reuben, but
Oh
I
God, I
don't
love
like
Reuben.
rye bread. I will only do it on sourdough. The rest of my family will do it on rye. I do not like rye. Rye can go fuck itself. I hate rye.
Whatever.
Do it on
Whatever. I don't
sourdough.
know. We can't be friends. Sorry.
Sourdough. We can be friends because I got
No, we can't be friends. You don't like rye, we can't be friends.
fried cabbage, bitch. Okay, go ahead, Anna. Sorry.
I have a beautiful pastrami Reuben that was taught to me.
Yes.
Oh God, it is actually one of our favorites. It's delicious, and yes, I use rye, but I also use sourdough because my mama bear doesn't like rye. Okay, but I'll tell you, the trick to the rye is either marble rye or dill rye, and
Yes.
amazing. You get the dressing, you get the sauerkraut, you get the pastrami. You lick it with all of the dressing and smash that with some Swiss and stick that in there. Guys, honestly.
Why can't we be friends? Why can't
also-
we be friends? Because
I
you don't like rye.
I also make a chicken Reuben bake in the crock pot, which is amazing.
Oh,
Well, that's not a Reuben. I don't want it. No, do not come in here saying I make a chicken Reuben. No, you make another sandwich that has Reuben ingredients. No, bullshit. Bullshit.
My
No.
kids will eat that fucking shit up. It's like
it will literally you will die of pleasure on that one. It's delicious.
Yes. Now, I gotta say, like I said, everybody in my family likes rye. One of my brothers, John, who passed away, was allergic to caraway seed, so he couldn't have rye. I just didn't like rye. I don't like the flavor of caraway seed, period. Don't like it. I'm sorry.
I know, it's rude.
We be friends.
But I could do a sourdough, which is just, by the way, fuck you, just as good.
You're right. It's a beautiful, and the crispness and the texture and the way it holds the butter. It is a beautiful situation, and I think it's a great alternative because you want a little bit of that bite to cut through the fat and all those beautiful things that honestly.
Plus, it adds the flavor of sour on top of the sauerkraut.
And then, honestly, the pastrami Reubens I make are like 14 napkins deep. You better have a full-on bib situation.
You're gonna turn Leprechaun on right now. Don't.
I love Leb. Shout out to Leb.
Oh, let's talk about Leprechaun for a quick second. By the way, listen to him on Ain't You a Peach? Sundays at. Oh God, I'm going to screw this up. Noon?
Oh God, reference chat. Hold on.
Eastern time, noon Eastern time. Yeah, it is noon.
Yes, there it is.
Noon Eastern time. Ain't You a Peach? He always does something fun. And Leprechaun is a leprechaun. He's a little short, little funny, blah 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 guy. Enjoy.
Yes, he is. Another thing, I want to throw this out for Kathy in the Berg and anybody else who might be interested in showing up. September is the time we are looking at for the Kinsey Camp Out.
Kinsey Camp Out.
That's dog sit that month.
So, yeah, September. Do what, dear? What'd you say?
That's dog sit.
Well, bring them with you.
Dog.
Yeah, so we camp out. There's a group of us that camp out at Kinsey's every year. I missed last year, and I hate it, but
so cool.
It's a good time, by the way. It's a great time.
Oh, it's good stuff.
I haven't gone yet, but they go on Zoom, and I'm so jealous every single time. But usually they do it.
If I can make it, I'm not bringing my kids because that's not a camping or a vacation.
Okay, all right. Well, that's fine.
Can I bring my dog though?
Sure. Well,
you see the red.
I mean, you can bring your dog. I just don't know how safe it'll be.
Oh, geez, with you in particular?
No, Kinsey's got ferocious animals that eat
Oh, okay.
other animals.
Why, you're right. He's a
BLTA
butterfly.
wombat, mommy. Put the avocado on there as well. Holy shit, some good fat with some good fat.
Yeah, yes.
So,
Yes.
Kathy, September. Kathy's going to make it this year, right, Kathy?
Of course.
I'd love to hang out with Kathy.
How about we
I would
play some
love
Death
to
and
hang out with
Denars?
you guys in September. That would be so much fun. And I'll
Wait.
cook if I'm there.
Yeah.
Somebody get espionage going because we still have espionage goes really fast. So we could probably play 2 games in 15 minutes. So
hold on.
no,
Jesus.
while we're yapping.
Wow.
Hold on.
BLTA.
I want to play this. I want to play this. This is something women can do, but men can't.
Oh God.
Write their name in the snow.
No.
Oh, women. Oh,
Women.
that's that whole.
All right, you
bend
ready?
over and grab something.
Yeah.
I'm going to try this. Here we go.
Let's go.
I think she cheated.
Yeah, her leg is long.
So what we gotta do again? We running it back.
All right, you ready? Watch.
Against the wall.
Okay.
Put this foot against the wall, and then stand up.
Okay.
No.
It's simple.
Alright. Alright, boom.
Gravity,
Lean against the
boys.
wall.
Look.
Lean. Slide. And then
Stand
move
up.
it.
It's the center of gravity thing.
Move it. Hold on. Okay. You know how to control your body? Bro, you need to do some stretches. Hey, no, you try. Look, literally. Lean. Foot.
Why you got a deep step
Yeah,
out?
stand up straight. Hold on. Wait, hold on.
Put his booty out.
Oh, my back.
Oh, my back.
No, stand up straight. I'm trying. Alright.
Don't go arm's length. So you're in.
You really not about to get it?
Oh my God.
Maybe not that far.
Hey, she's trying to warn you. That's not how you do it. Stand up straight. Ah! Move your leg. I'm trying.
I can't do it.
All right, let's see you do it. Precious did it.
All right, let's watch her do it one more time. I can totally do this.
Yeah, let's watch it.
You lean
I
against
can't
the
wait
wall.
to see it, Rusty.
Okay.
I would love to see
Put
that.
this foot
See that
against
in
the
life.
wall, and then stand up.
I love that she's wearing a bonnet too.
I know. Dressed impressed.
Okay, Rusty, now it's for you to show us, and I'm going to do it too, and so is Anna.
Yeah, I will. I got a door frame right here. Let's see.
Let's go. Go, Rusty.
Ready?
What, right now?
Yeah,
Right
right the fuck
I
now.
ain't got no way to show you.
Oh, Jesus.
There's the door frame for the bathroom right behind you. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Okay, Anna, go.
No way to-
Anna, you do it, and then I'm going to do it.
Did you see it? You didn't see it.
So you spread the legs out, you bring one in, and you stand up from the door
You
frame, right?
lean, you put one leg to the left leg to the thing, and then the right leg in. Okay, let's go. Okay, lean,
right?
You
lean,
lean.
to your right. Put your right leg in,
Up against the wall, and then draw your other leg in.
and then draw your Okay, Kenzie, go.
And I'll be more dramatic about it, okay?
I ain't
Okay.
got an opportunity.
Get more away
when
from the wall.
Things are set up in here, so.
Can't lean against the wall.
You got to put your legs together.
They are
Put your
together.
legs together. Now you're right up against. No, get away from the wall.
Oh, okay.
All
All
right,
right. Wall.
you're doing it perfect. Don't mind him.
Okay, right? We're going to do the boy.
No, I'm sorry. I was talking to Judy. She's
Oh.
doing it.
So, feet together, right?
Yep.
Look,
Left, lean, lean right.
she was about this far away.
There you go.
And she went
Now
like
put in your. Okay,
and she
Kenzie, go.
over.
I don't have a spot in here that I can
Okay,
do that with.
I'm gonna try.
Did you hear me say that the first time?
You went on the wall. You lift the wall.
I don't have a clear, clean wall I can lean up against.
I did it.
No, you didn't. I'm gonna do it. I gotta close my garage door though. Hold on a second.
Judy, thank you, Judy. See, I feel like I'm doing it wrong because it was so fucking easy.
That's right, R. Wells. Yeah.
Rusty stood up and waited for the ball before he moved his other foot down.
Like this.
Okay.
R.
and-
Wales. Wait, I think I know. Do I know R. Wales? I think I do.
Wait. I'm gonna do it.
I feel like we're okay.
Left. Oh, no problem.
I feel like we're okay, so I'm trying to figure out what the outside of gravitational force and the weight displacement. What's happening there?
Right. No, I have no problem.
Okay, me
Both
either.
ways.
I feel like I was doing it wrong.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, Ken's is can't do it because he's like a pussy llama, but that's okay.
Oh, shut the up.
Whatever. I totally did it.
I would either succeed or fail at it if I had the spot that I could try it at, and I have a guess that it's about a 95% failure rate. So,
Rusty, you are lying your beard off. Ain't nobody.
Whatever. I did it. I fucking did it.
So confident. You would have put your ass online like I did. Come on.
I totally did it, just like I totally let Jen beat me at cornhole.
Oh my God. Never in a lifetime. By the way, I was just that good.
No, yeah, you were just that good. I was blind drunk. So
Our
Problem
Will says,
either.
I'm your son.
yeah, that's right. That's Russell.
Oh, hey, Russ. Where you been?
Oh wow, you went full kitty cat mode with that. Hey, Russ. Oh, I'm you. That was
He's been avoiding us coming on. Whatever.
I kind of don't blame him. Can we play some espionage right now? Like seriously?
No, there's not enough time.
There is. It's the quickest game in the world. It's the quickest game in the world. It goes so fast. Let's do it. Let's do it. If you guys want to play espionage, put it in the chat.
Silver
Yes.
Don't be discouraged.
Our Will says, seen a bunch of boomers use hand puppets.
What?
What?
Wow.
Okay, first of all, bitch, I ain't a boomer. That would be my husband, who is super old. I am a Gen X.
Oh, he's at work right now. Oh, that sucks.
Well, it is. What is it? Sunday? That makes sense.
No, it doesn't. That's a bitch ass excuse.
Does it? Because people don't work.
Whatever. He's working, protecting the country.
God forbid. Thank you,
that
service
movie, the Gen X too. We're Gen Xers. Fuck you guys. We rock. We are
Tomato, potato, whatever.
Tomato. Yes.
Gen X rocks the house, bitches.
All right, so are we doing
dear
this?
God.
Come on, assholes, get it together.
We are. One of these dip doodles that are men on this thing are supposed to put up.
Well, that's why it's fucking
Kinsey's got to do it. I can't do it on mine.
Oh my God! Here we go, Rusty.
Department. What does that entail? He's in charge of listening in on thousands of couples. Wow.
Rusty can't do it.
Sure.
Thank you, angels.
You all die alone.
Okay, everybody go to jackbox.tv, jackbox.tv, and put in W, Paul, February, Bob. Oh God, sorry about that.
Wow, really? That
Sorry
was.
about it, but that's how it goes.
You know what? It was beautiful.
You watch the American.
I said that.
Yes, that show is nuts. All the makeup and wigs and their whole wardrobe is crazy, right?
I don't know. I look at I don't know from wigs and makeup.
No, Dimitri, I know you watch Americans. I'm talking about the Americans on TV.
But there is always Americans on TV. One of them with
God,
wigs.
Americans.
Yes. No, it's not average Americans walking down the street.
Yes, this would
I
be
know, honey.
Come on, guys, get in there.
After that.
security camera.
Do you
I
have
mean,
any
yeah.
Have audience? Come on, guys. Get in there.
WPF.
Okie dokie. Good talk.
No, Kathy, you're an in-betweener. You're like a boomer Gen Xer.
It's so beautiful. Girlies, are we in the game?
Attention, Wombat.
One with lingering character traits from your intensive reproduction. Mandatory deprogramming is at 3, y'all. Yeah.
Damn, I can't.
Aw, you can't.
I'm in.
I heard that about you.
When you return a jetpack, please make sure it's refueled. Thank you.
Thank you.
2 more people.
Come
Come
on.
on, you guys. Get in there.
Be
Hey.
rusty.
I'm totally winning this one.
Oh yeah, Pop's in there.
Yeah, give it to me a couple of
Wombat
times.
Daddy, where are you? And Kathy, where are you?
Bigfoot? Yeah. That is the worst idea I've ever heard. We should be looking for Chupacabra.
What?
They pose a way bigger threat.
I'm 55 here. Yo.
You care about goats?
Hey,
Wombat Daddy's
you
in.
know,
Come on, Kathy.
Sasquatch always gets confused with Bigfoot, yet he doesn't mind.
Nah.
Oh, done. Kinsey, where's it? Dun.
Yeah, it's
Dun.
not a fast cujo, and it's almost some sort of
Him. Yes.
There we go.
some sort of swirling. I'm gonna stop you. Where is it?
Breathe in.
Let's go.
Well, I've played all the Tetris I can stand for the next few days. The only thing left to do? No, not switch to Dr. Mario. Take all the info your government has collected on its citizens and use it to play a little game I like to call Espionage. Off we go. Okay, who's first? All right, buckle in. I've got one for you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
Always do it on the first date.
What percentage of people have used a search engine to get information about someone before a first date? Make it a good guess. You'll get more points the closer your guess is to the actual percentage. And if you're in the audience, don't forget to answer. Got it. 14%. Everyone else, now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? You can also double down and guess much higher or much lower if you think the guess is off by 50% or more.
You know how to play it.
Breathe it in.
Wow, somebody put Rusty sucks? Really?
Except for one of you.
Just noticed
Now let's
that.
get to the right
Welcome
answer.
to the game, big guy.
Ah!
Wow. If they're not on LinkedIn, they're probably unemployed and possibly homeless.
Rusty Socks went lower. That's crazy.
Well, you get points. And what have we here? Good job. Double points for guessing much higher.
Whatever.
Who's next? Breathe it in.
Tim!
It's all about a room with a view. What percentage of people have ridden in motorcycle sidecars?
Yeah.
25%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
No, I'd say 1 and 3.
I hear you.
I hear you.
No, 1 and 5. What am I saying?
Nobody knows what you're saying.
I don't know what I'm saying. Who am I?
Oh no, but whoever you are, apparently you suck.
People are thinking it's lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 4%! And I didn't think it was going to be that low. Let's see who got it right. Ooh, points for you. Okay, who's up next?
Oh, SoCal!
Yay. Oh, this is going to be good.
Yeah, it is.
What percentage of people take their lunches to work 3 or more times per week?
I do it every day.
35%.
Me too.
Everyone else, higher or lower? Breathe it in.
Hi, Dad. I hear you.
Just one person says lower. And Surveil says 41%. Those people are
Wombat
selfish.
Daddy,
True
I'm
patriots
sorry,
support
but you
Subway
don't
and
make
Quiznos
this.
on their lunch breaks. Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points.
Nice job.
As for you, that's too bad. That
On
answer
that, it's gonna be your turn.
shouldn't have doubled down. Next up,
I hear you.
let's see, what would be good? How about this?
Cemeteries.
Pet cemetery.
What percentage of people have visited cemeteries where nobody they knew was buried?
What percentage of people have?
I do know my uncle went to his own funeral.
25%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? Breathe it in.
Ooh. Hi, Dad.
Most of you are saying higher. Okay, right answer is
Oh,
73%.
damn.
You got to be within 30% of the right answer to get
Holy
points.
cow.
Sorry. Let's see who got it right. Here's
Not me.
Okay, who's up next?
Mr. Clop.
I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this.
Oh, God. When it comes to clop, it's juicy.
Hey.
What percentage of people have used bidets?
That's the whole thing is trying to figure out what where your sample size came from in this stuff.
69%. Okay,
Haha.
higher or lower?
We see you. We see you.
Breathe it in.
Hi, Dad.
Everyone is
Daddy's
saying
doubling
lower.
down
Okay,
again.
let's see the right answer.
Oh,
21%,
paid off this
including
time.
those who mistakenly used them as drinking fountains. Who got it right?
Wombat Daddy got extra lower. Yeah, Wombat Daddy got that.
Who's next?
Let's
I'm going
look
to
up.
search for...
I'm here.
What percentage of people deal with bugs in their homes by taking them outside, rather than leaving them alone or killing them? %. All right, what do you think? Breathe it in.
Hi, Dad. I hear you.
Just one of you is saying higher. And the correct answer is 23%. In case you're interested, 66% just kill them. That's what happens if they don't pay rent.
Coach don't make it. I'm sorry, Coach.
Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Next up.
Ooh. Coach.
We're in the old Surveillance Pro next. Ooh, I know.
Anna.
What percentage of people's DVD or Blu-ray collections are currently organized in alphabetical order?
Oh my God, mine is. It literally is.
25%. Okay, higher or lower? Breathe it in.
I think that's pretty darn close to the right answer.
Probably.
Most of you are saying higher. And the correct answer is
Higher. Higher.
27%.
Oh, I I told you.
Damn.
Missed it by 2%. Nice guess.
I'll take it. I'll take it, guys. Dang it.
You got it right. Smart, yes. Here's your points. Okay, who's up next?
Hi, Dad.
Wombat Daddy.
All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people put ketchup on hot dogs?
The smart percentage.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
76%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? Breathe it in.
I think that's a bit much, but I could be wrong.
One of you thinks it's higher. And Surveil says 67%. I'm guessing the other 33% maybe uses catsup.
That's only 9% off. That ain't bad.
Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. It's time for the final round. Through totally legal means, we found the most popular answers to this question. What do people find to be the most annoying habit in a sleep partner? And here are the most popular answers.
Being there? Oh.
Snoring, hogging bed. Oh.
You get 3 guesses. Try to pick the most popular answers to get the most points. Good luck! If you're in the audience, how you answer the question will affect who gets points. All right, let's see what everyone picked. Okay, computer, show us the most popular answers. Let's see
go.
the head honcho.
Somebody pause it here.
Leave it in.
Wombat
What
Daddy.
the?
Oh, somebody pause it there, I see.
Congratulations, you know so much about people, you've managed to creep me out. And I do this for a living.
Oh my God. Can we go back to the...
Followed by Clop.
Hit the leaderboard.
Hit the leaderboard.
I got it, the leaderboard. I just told you. Unless you want me, can I?
I know Wombat Daddy was one.
Wombat Daddy was the top one. Whoever coach is the next one.
That's Anna.
Okay, so then that would be Clop is next, and then Wombat Mommy.
Hey, gotcha.
3, 2, 1.
Oh shit, are we doing another one?
Well, I was gonna get a sandwich, but I guess the intern can have it. It's his after
Well,
all.
should we?
Let's play. Guess
You started it. Let's go.
Well, she said it's really
First
fast.
up.
It is.
And now for a question about people with no shame.
Lawyers.
Fire attack.
What percentage of people have reached out to attorneys they heard about from TV ads?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Good night, Kathy. Love you, hon.
All right. If you guys want to go, we can go.
Almost out of time. We have an answer. 69%. Okay, everyone else. Time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower.
Oh, Wombat Mommy and Daddy have to leave.
I know.
Good night, Wombats.
Much higher or much lower.
They got to go, so we might as well shut it down.
Breathe it in.
Whoa.
Yeah, shut it down. Let's go.
All right.
Thanks, guys. We love you. Go watch us on Patreon, you people. You Patreon people. Whatever. Wombats must hibernate. Yes, they must.
They must indeed, especially in the winter.
Is it winter?
Not
We
here.
don't know. We don't
Not
know.
here
You got anything else?
No, we
Let's
gotta go.
wrap this up, Kenzo.
Ciao. Love you all.
And stuff.
So bad,
Wait, we gotta do the music.
Music? What music?
That music.
That music?
Maybe we won't be so crazy next week with me and my audio issues.
It was
another show next week. It's like every damn week we do this shit.
You just having your shit together. That would be great.
That would be awesome, but that's not gonna happen.
It would be interesting if we had all our shit together. That would work.
All right, love you guys.
Love you guys.